¿Qué pasó, mi familia? Welcome back to a brand new video. Let's get right into it, bro. I told you, I fucking told you. Pitbull went in there and exposed the shit out of fucking Brody. He's a fraud. We all knew that. And yeah, man, I gotta say something. Pitbull let his ring work and his ability do all the talking. Brody is the most shit talker, right? But he never backs it up. Look what happened with Tank. Look what happened with Luis, the old head. He got knocked down. Look what happened with Pitbull, bro. He called him a Chihuahua. As a known Chihuahua, bro. As a Pitbull, and he showed you why his fucking name is Pitbull, bro. I'm gonna say, first of all, this fight was a very good fight. It was just, let's be honest, it was a domination from the first round, bro. Literally, after Brody got hurt, all he did was jab, run around. All he did was jab, run around. That's all he did. He was just trying to survive. I mean, he did look better, but like, the only reason, in my opinion, he looked better because he had to switch game plans because Brody power was too much for him. That's my opinion, because after the first round, after he got wobbled in the first round, he literally switched his game plan because he was countering, he was throwing haymakers. But after he got wobbled, he's like, I can't fight in a pocket with this guy because then he's going to knock me out. So instead, he took a backseat and he played the back away, tried to fucking run around him, go all around the ring, try to go circle him. I mean, obviously it did not work because I feel like Brody did not win one round, except not even the first round. I don't think he won any round, to be honest, because Brody was just getting hunted by Pitbull, bro. And I'm gonna say this, I felt like Brody in 140 was the most underserved champion. Like, if you see all the 140 champions, Devin, Theo, fucking Matthias, and now before it was him, he was definitely the most underserving. And how he got that belt too, he beat Luis, someone who they robbed. Like, you be an old head, barely be an old head, and people say they robbed the old head, and that's how you became champion. Of course, he was the most underserved champion, bro. But now we got Pitbull as our champion. Right now, 140 looking stacked, bro. Like I said, you have all those names: Steel, Devin, Matthias as champion. And now you have Pitbull too, bro. 140 is super stacked, bro. And I'm gonna make a controversial statement. I feel like Pitbull could beat most of those guys in 140. Yeah, I feel like Pitbull could definitely. I think he could beat Matthias, go be close fight. I think he could beat Theo too. But the only guy who I think will beat him is Devin, because I feel like Devin will outbox him. Devin would not be in the pocket. He would do what Brody was doing, but smarter. He would jab, counter, jab, counter, run around. He would pretty much do that. He would outbox him. He would most likely outbox fucking what's his name, Devin. Devin will outbox Pitbull most likely. In my opinion, I think he will do. And here's the thing, what does Brody do next? I feel like, right, let's talk about the loser, what they do next. Because like I said, the whole matchup was fucking Pitbull chasing Brody and trying to kill him, right? Pretty much that what happened, right? Well, what should Brody do next? I feel like if Ryan loses that fight against Devin, Brody versus Ryan, you can still get that matchup, right? You can still do it. That shows you Ryan was most likely going to beat Brody and become a champion, which I thought he should have, to make him and Devin more popular, more bigger. But it's already big because what Ryan been doing. But him versus Ryan would be an interesting matchup, and the build up to that fight will be hilarious because they're both fucking. How do I say? They're both interesting minds. Let's say that. They're both interesting characters. That's a good way to put it respectfully. They're both interesting characters. So we all know the build-up will be fucking hilarious and amazing, right? Or you can have Brody just face someone else in 140 or try to move up. It's just the thing is, Brody is not like, he was a fraud, 140 fraud. Like, he did not deserve that champion. Like, let's be honest. So will he ever get world champion again? I don't know. If the world champion is like right now in this era, I don't think so. I don't think he's going to be world champion unless he tries to move up or tries to move down. I'm going to be honest, because I don't think he could beat Theo, Devin, or Matthias, right? So obviously, I don't see a champion in his 140 champion in his future unless he decides to move up. or to move down. So obviously Brody can still probably main event or co-main event other main cards. Still has a pretty good name. He's a shit talker. We all know that. But hey, maybe he go fight someone else, right? Like I said, either Ryan or someone at 140 who's coming off a loss. Now let's talk about the winner, Pitbull. Pitbull has a lot of options, right? Ryan Garcia called him out, and Ryan Garcia said he would knock out Pitbull. Let's be honest, Pitbull kills Ryan Garcia in my opinion, and I don't think he's if he lose to Devin, I don't think Ryan Garcia is going to be able to fight for world champion next, right? So that's why I say him versus Brody instead, right? What interesting people are saying is that him versus Tank rematch about 140. That would be an interesting matchup because multiple reasons. Number one, it will be at 140 instead of 135. And speaking of 140, number two, that means Tank is going up to 140. And if he wins, he become a champion. And he most likely go fight maybe Devin, Theo, Matias, the other people. So that would be a great way to pursue to make Tank comes to 140 and then stay there, because that's where the most interesting matchups are, right? So that could be another possibility. And he could try to get revenge, fucking Pitbull, because that's the fight that actually made him big, actually get him well known. Him putting up a very good performance against Tank. I know, even though Tank's arm was busted up, his power shot, still, it was very good ass performance. But I do think in the rematch, Tank beats him, right? I do think Tank beats him, right? But again, instead of being 135, it's at 140, right? So it'll be a very good show. Maybe there's a difference in weight. We just gotta see. That's another possibility. And another possibility, he could try to unify them belts. And I think he's gonna try and unify that belts against Steel, because Devin said he wants to fight Matias next to unify those belts. So you may have Devin versus Matias to unify them two belts, and then you have fucking Pitbull and Pitbull and Theo face each other to unify them belts, and then you have whoever the winner of those fights face each other to become undisputed. Because like I said, Devin wants to become undisputed. Pitbull said he wants to become unified. He said he'll fight anybody. He don't give a fuck. He one of those guys. He just want to fight the best of the best. So there's a lot of things you could do, and I see it. If Tank don't take the rematch, which I think he should, but I don't think he will. If Tank don't take that rematch, then he most likely is going to fight one of the other belts, right? Either Devin, Matias or Theo. And I'm most likely going to be Theo or Matias. It depends who Devin decides to fight next, okay? So anyways, guys, this is going to be very good. At least the 4 champions we have right now are very good. They're serving 140 champions, bro. All of them deserve to be champion. All of them are good champion. Like Brody, like I said, he did not deserve to be a champion. And yeah, we got Pitbull. And I feel like, don't forget, guys, I feel like Pitbull I think he could beat Theo, right? I really think he could beat Theo. I think he could beat Matias. Just Devin is the question mark for me. And like I said, most likely in the future we're going to see Undisputed 140, so he has a chance. But anyways, guys, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. How you think that fight went? That fight for me was really fucking good. I was freaking out when Brody was getting knocked out. It was nice to see a fucking actually deserving champion be champion. Like, no offense to Brody, but let's be honest, he did not deserve to be champion. Let's see where they go from here. See you guys next time. Peace.